Hey folks, welcome back here to the biggest on channel. We're here off of Tonopah and Cosmic Drive. And we are now making a left-hand turn to go back eastbound on Tonopah. Another elementary school. One of 250. This one's Manuel Cortez Elementary School. Goodness, there's so many of them. That brings us up here to the light, the stop sign here at Lamb. And there's a juice vendor over on the other side of the street. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out here in the middle and proceed. These juice stand guys, they're making whoever sells golf carts a lot of money. I've read that the county wants $1,200 a year to license them. But a lot of them don't make a whole lot of money, so they're not paying it. And so they continue to operate unlicensed and unchecked by the health department as well, so. I'm not here to pass judgment on them either way. I'm just bringing what I've read to you. Got Christmas lights out. Wow. Classic Novel Street. They're building homes like crazy in there too. Huh. It's an old Benz right there on the right. E320. Brings us up here to Maran Drive. I'm gonna go ahead and whoa, what do we have here? This plane just took off out of Nellis Air Force Base, and it looks like a commercial jet, but I'm guessing it's not commercial. Huh. I wonder what that. Okay. I'd look on Flight Radar, but by the time I got it up and loaded, it would take forever. So we'll just marvel at the fact that it looked like a commercial jet, like a 757 or maybe 767. Or an Airbus. Okay, we're gonna go. That Charger has pink flames on it. I'm gonna make this left here onto Fullstone, show you the area in here on Fullstone. I don't know why they have speed bumps in here. They don't need them. Oh, and we've got more glass, it looks like right there. Oh, okay, so this Camry wants to resume being in front of me. This road is in really rough shape here. I don't know how these people do it, to be honest, because, I mean, this is going to tear up their suspension. I don't know why they're not clamoring for better than this. Their cars are going to be destroyed after living in here. Or maybe they don't care, I don't know. But it would matter to me. I wouldn't want to be spending a whole bunch of time and money over at the repair shop. Kind of a big deal for me. We got this Jetta over here. It has a tag on it, but it does not look like it's in good shape. Thanks. Pretty sunset. Beautiful colors. I'm gonna wrap around here. Now on Bartoli Drive for our friends following along at home. On a very rough roadway. Ooh, another big pothole. Try and get away from that. I mean, I guess it's good for people who have kids and stuff, right? Because there are a lot of kids in this neighborhood, it appears. So no one's going to go flying through here, but it just takes a toll on your car. Plus they have the speed bump, so it's kind of redundant in my humble opinion, but whatever. Now proceeding Eastbound again on Tonopah. As darkness begins to fall here in the Las Vegas Valley. And I think this is like a middle school over here on our left, off of Lamont. Gonna stop here and go. Looks like a middle school. All the middle schools in this town tend to look the same. There it is, Mario and Joanne Monaco Middle School. But those doors, and they don't have a lot in the way of windows either. It's almost like a prison, in my humble opinion, because you don't have any windows. Or maybe they're getting you ready for going to some of the casinos in town, because they don't have windows either. They're preparing you for adult life. I'm gonna go straight through this intersection. Over here on our left used to be Hush Puppies, used to be a really good southern type of food restaurant. They also had a salad bar in there that was really good too, but COVID ruined all of that, and then as soon as the salad bar went bye-bye, so did everyone else, and then it's been closed ever since. Now it's, well, it was a seafood, Mexican seafood place, but now it looks like it's just sitting there vacant. You got now a taco stand going out there in its parking lot. So now we're eastbound, east of Nellis on Kell. Tonopah just becomes Kell without any warning. Boom, you're on a new road. But it's the same road. But it has a new name. Another church. This is Betty Lane. A lot of the roads in this area have what have been traditionally female names throughout the course of human history. Mountain View. Is that another elementary school? Yes. One of 250. They just reconstructed that one. So that's a brand new one. We're gonna make the right here. Actually, no, you know what? No, yeah, we're gonna go right onto Christy Lane here. Mountain View Elementary School. And Christy's kind of wide here. It's kind of a wide roadway, but I believe it's just 2 lanes. Maybe there's supposed to be on-street parking or something, I'm not sure. We're gonna continue past Owens Avenue here, the stop sign at Owens for our friends following along at home. And there we go. 4-way stop signs are always an adventure in Las Vegas. But then driving in and of itself is an adventure in Las Vegas. No one knows how to drive. No one, I mean, courtesy is just unheard of. And there's so many people driving around without insurance. That's the scary thing. You have to have uninsured motorists. It's so expensive, but if you don't and you get struck by another vehicle, you're on your own. Especially if you're injured. That's it. It's just really, really sad. And I know insurance rates have gone through the roof. Mine have for sure. Everyone's have. But you gotta have insurance. You can't be driving around without insurance. So I know a lot of folks, this is Washington Avenue here, by the way. I'm gonna make a left. This is a major east-west artery here in town. A lot of folks, they'll go and they'll buy the insurance, that initial down payment or whatever, take that first month of coverage, run down to DMV, get their tag because they can show insurance, and then they let the insurance lapse. They don't pay it after that first month. So So they get their tag and they're driving around without insurance. And that's what a lot of them typically do. But then those who have expired tags, they just take their tags off. And that is just everywhere in town. This roadway has seen better days. Wow. Wow. That is bad. That's really rough. As we approach now Sloan Lane. Sloan, yeah. And one of the washes, one of the many washes here, carrying the rainwater out to Lake Mead. As we continue eastbound on Washington Avenue. See Sunrise Mountain and Frenchmans Mountain. Sunrise Mountain Peak is the one on the left. Frenchmans Mountain is the one on the right in front of us there. It's really, really beautiful when the sun is setting and both mountains are just bathing in sunlight. It's really cool. Strongly recommend seeing that if you haven't. Another school over here on our right. I don't even know why they need school buses, really, for the elementary schools. This one's Eileen Brookway Elementary, because you never live too far from an elementary school in this town. Why do you even need to drive them there? I don't know. This is Mount Hood, crossing over now. Continuing eastbound. You can see the homes tend to get a little bigger on this side of town, or at least when you get over to this far east, in the east part of town. Homes tend to look a little bigger. You got some bigger walls around them and stuff. Heritage Park, that's called, there on the left. We're going to come up here to Hollywood Boulevard and make a right. Out enjoying the bike ride. Car reads 111 now, 111 degrees Fahrenheit. So we make the right here onto Hollywood, which is a major north-south artery here on the east side of town. Now heading southbound on Hollywood, and this actually would align with Gibson Road if it went all the way through. Gibson Road being in a major north-south artery down in Henderson. But they're supposed to be expanding it, and we did that in an earlier video. And the last time we went down there, which wasn't that long ago, a couple of weeks ago, there was no sign of any construction going on whatsoever, indicating a growth of expanding Hollywood Boulevard down to Galleria Drive in Henderson. We're going to make this left here onto Bonanza Road. The sun is almost completely gone now. Quick little green light here. Now eastbound on Bonanza. You see the Mormon Church there with its 6 steeples there directly in front of us. Very cool architecture there, in my humble opinion. I'm not a Mormon. I'm not advocating religion or anything like that. I just think it's a cool building. With its 6 steeples, and the very tips of the steeples are gold. And then there's a bugler on top of one of them who is facing south, which I understand is a thing that they do at the Mormon Church, from a viewer who told me that. Clearview Estates here on our left. That brings us up here to the very end. This used to be a trailhead here for Frenchmans Mountain. However, the county came in because the thieves were depositing so many stolen cars here that the county came in and dropped all of these barricades all over the place. So now you cannot go up there and go hiking any longer, which is really, really sad. And that is still the current situation here. You cannot park here to head up to Frenchmans Mountain up there and go hiking. It's very unfortunate. As we make the right here onto Los Feliz, this roadway is not in the best shape either. I think that the residents in this area probably like it that way. They don't seem to want to change it. Beverly Glen Avenue, we're intersecting now. So you drop down and immediately go pick right back up. This is Fio Drive here. Get over on this side of the roadway. Oh, and that was a mistake. So you have some older homes in here. There's an Asian architectured home right there. And then the moon, which is almost a full moon. It will be on Monday, 2 days from now. But it's still looking pretty nice up there. Off to the east. And all of Henderson spread out in front of us there. All the city lights, the twinkling city lights up there. And we've got a car coming at us here. Not sure if they're going to be... Okay, they're going straight. No outlet here. And this homeowner has some red and blue lights flashing out in front of it. Probably pretty smart. I like the idea. There's an Amazon van back there. We're gonna go ahead and turn it around right here and show you this incredible view here. There is the strip. Go ahead and blow this up a little bit here. There's the strip out there, Mandalay Bay down on that end, the Sphere, and then the Amazon truck right in front of us. And then downtown, that's the Circa down there, the tallest building. Very cool stuff, especially at night. Just beautiful. I want to say thanks for really appreciate each and every single one of you. We would not be here without you, and that's a fact. Please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. It helps the algorithm, helps recommend us to other viewers. And always remember that here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. Take a look at our merch available through the shop section of our YouTube channel, our Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas skyline. And as always, thanks for cruising with us. We appreciate each and every single one of you. We'll see you next time, folks.